Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Don't mind me. I'm just hanging out with my new friends. Hello and welcome. My name's Zyvern. Welcome back. This is the Growth SMP Minecraft server for small streamers and YouTubers for other smaller streamers and YouTubers. Us all hanging out, having fun. Yeah, I've been a little busy in between episodes here. I got these villagers. I got my villager babies. They're not all the way done, but I got basic tools and gear from them. I'm actually super proud of of this little system I have. Kind of making it looking nice, keeping it with the sandstone theme. A lot of them have really bad trades. I'm not gonna lie. They have really bad trades. Like this guy, I don't know if I'll ever use him, but it's really nice to get brown wool, I guess. I don't foresee a use. We have our mending villager man. I think I mentioned him last episode. I've been putting him to good use. We plan to use him more as time goes on. We have ourselves a cartographer, our tool boys, and then our mason. This guy has been amazing as I've been working on our Lush cave design. He also has pink terracotta, which is going to be a really key part of our design for our base. And I know quartz is going for a ton with all the other members. So I can see that being a nice trade. So we should probably get that trade going soon. Unfortunately, it's like emerald for one. I don't know if it could be more, but that could be a little rough. I'm hoping that we can get some glass trade for like glass to glass. So I'm hoping for that. Oh, hang on, I have a cat. Okay, I think we're good from Shadow. She still wants pets, but I'm on a timer because that sun is setting. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of most of her trades. It's a little rough to get emeralds. I have a fair amount right now, as well as some diamonds and some other gear. I'm trying real hard to kind of get us prepared. I brought over my enchanting stuff because I was flying back and forth before. It's a little rough. Also, we have our copper field going. And then we have so many iron golems in this village. It is insane. I still don't trust these villagers though, so I like to leave before it becomes night so they don't die. So we still have very little progress on our actual base itself. Now that we kind of have our villagers kind of set up and we have like basic tools for everything that we need, I plan to kind of focus on this space more and kind of make our bee farm better. Our bee farm better, our cactus farm better. Keep this or get this going as like a night tower, as a watchtower, and actually start on our oasis center. Otherwise, I don't really have too much. Uh, so let me just take us through the nether back to what I have been working on before we come back here. I should probably mention that I've still made zero progress on our wonderful froglight farm. However, I do have two frogs here at the moment. We have a yellow one and a purple one. I have a tadpole. It's not here. I have a tadpole back at my main at one of my bases. I have an extra tadpole. Uh, that one that I was gonna leave last time. I grabbed him in time. He's going to be a green little froggy to give us green lights, and eventually we will get this going. This is on top of my list. I really want mending and frog lights to be two of our big sales before really we get going with our, I guess, lore. Uh, I don't know if lore is the correct word, but like with our actual like theming exports of cactus dye and what's it like sugar cane and everything else that I plan to do for our oasis. Because once things like, I mean, frog lights aren't super important, at least right now. They're just really difficult to get, and like I'm sure it's first come first serve on the market. However, I do really want to get those mending books out because mending is one of those things that once you have it, it's pretty hard to sell. or like if you already have it, you don't really need it, unless of course you die. So depending on how those sell, and depending on how much people die and how the currency works, because I see a lot of people on the server talking about how they want to make something such as netherite our base currency, which if that's the case, holy cow, we're just gonna become like a netherite streamer. That's all we do, like all day every day. So I'm really hoping it's not that. I'm honestly probably gonna sell most of my wares for some sort of like iron and or copper exchange, because one, I don't need that much netherite. There's not much use for it outside of like bragging, hey, I have money, and I guess besides buying it on the server. Also, sorry, I have a cat that still wants attention. Okay, after the cat, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. So, editing, Sean. Hopefully I finished everything up in my conversation. But yeah, we have a little update for our nether. Also, why are so many places spawning, dude? It's so drastic. So I'll try and make this quick because a ghast always spawns. Oh, how did you? Oh, okay, not ideal, not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. Okay, we are actually safe in the nether here. Why? Okay. I don't like this. I'm going to go into the overworld. And then, for some reason, he just disappeared. Okay. There's a lot of people on. I don't think we can sleep. That scared me. I hope you got a good glimpse, because I'm not going back in there for a little bit. Man, I'm a little shaken up from that. I was not expecting a wither skeleton. I worked very hard to make that spawn proof, and I think he just spawned like right next to it. So a big thing that I've been wanting to work on is, oh, it's a torch. So a big thing that I've been wanting to work on is my Lush cave mine. I have a little bit. Not a little bit. I'd be lying if it was a little bit. I have a good chunk of it done at the end, but that doesn't mean that I have most of it done. I still have this whole hallway to do, and I want to take care of that now. I'm going to try a fun little time-lapse idea with the replay mod, but I've never used it before, so this will be experimental. So if whoopsie daisy, there's no time-lapse and it's done. Oops, I'm sorry, I tried. But yeah, I do have one frustrating thing that's not how to get back here. One frustrating thing that I need to show y'all. So you guys know how I've been in this cave. If you've seen the other episodes, I've been in this cave for like most of my time playing. I found this on the very first day, and my house is like right next door. One, I need to... Oh, skeleton. Hello. One, I need to light this up. Things keep spawning. And two, I've been running around this space for... I don't know, like the entire time on this server, and I've been over this direction several times to try and get like surface level mining stuff. I mined this and nearly had a heart attack when I saw this. I've been looking so hard for anything, for simple experience. So one of the reasons why I got our villager trading like as high as I did, look at this shit. Our cave is right here. It's right there. I think frustrating might be an understatement, but I found it and we're good. Hi. So, I kind of did a thing. I kind of did a lot on this cave. Uh, Ignore that. But, lo and behold, I have done quite a lot off stream. Shoot, 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 shoot. You didn't see that. Yeah, so, I've done quite a lot off stream since the last time we saw. Uh, Kind of looking at it, it still looks like very straight on. But this took a good chunk of time. It took like a stream and a half. A good chunk of off-stream work, at least mixed within my actual work, like daytime job schedule. I did all that on the fly. It's not done yet. I have a lot more decorating that I want to do with some blocks. Like I have half slabs. I have more lanterns, chains, some campfires, and more of this to put down of the glow berries to make it feel more at home. But I have like a little storage shelf here. I have some more stuff that I need to put in and kind of just like sprinkle around. But as you go walking down, you see how the andesite kind of trickles off. I mostly did this so you can actually see in here. This is mostly just so you don't fall in most of the time. And then we go down here. And as we go, we ignore that for now. And then we come to our great hall. Just pretend that all the torches are gone. They will be gone by the time we're finished. Yeah. This is the first little part that I got done. So, we, oh, right. The light messes with it. If I have my, like, lighting effects, it freaks out. So, yeah, as we come down, you get, like, a grand hall departure down. My whole goal was to kind of make it look like it was carved out. That's the general theme that I've been going for. And then, yeah, you just kind of see the start of some of the flowers and the sides. We have this little section there to repair. We have this little section here to repair. I will show those in a moment. But yeah, and then once we're done here, we'll just kind of open up this wall and we'll basically be done. Because right now, still very dangerous, not very lit up. But yeah, we just come out into this lush cave, which is really cool. I really like it, and I'm really proud of this. I eventually, like, some axolotls can spawn in these, as well as fish. So there is a chance that you'll see them as you're going around. However, I plan to have a dedicated section at least for like maybe 4 axolotls, which will be right in here. We're going to have like a little enclosure pen here. With like probably glass. I don't really know how I want to encase it. It might be more of the fencing, just kind of like a zoo-esque feel. They will be named, so they hopefully shouldn't despawn, and I don't believe anything attacks them, so that should be fun. But yeah, that's about all the time that I have to work on this for now. I've been in between that last clip, I recorded that on like a Monday, and I'm recording this like the night before it goes up on Friday on YouTube. So you know, priorities, am I right? So we need to make a little departure. There's a few other tasks that I want to complete within this episode, and I actually had it listed down, but now I forget. The hell are we going to do? Give me a moment here to figure it out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as we're flying around, we get like a little mini server tour. This is Domino is Lost. That's their house. It looks absolutely amazing. I have no idea what they have going on, like for what their main plan is, but I really like their style. Feels very homely. But we're going to go ahead and go, let's see here. That's clone recruit. Up there's spawn. So we're really not that far from spawn. This is clone recruit. I think up there is someone's stuff. I don't know exactly who. I think this is maybe low. I think that's low. And then we have Daisy. One of the lovely mods. Their house looks absolutely gorgeous. I really like it. It looks really pretty. Oh, are they home? No, that's someone else. No idea who that is. This, however, that's... Oh, there's our raiding, what's it? Our raiding hideout. So, what I should probably start to mention is that I've messed up. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I should probably just be running around with buckets. Ooh, I wonder if someone's seen that. They had to have. This is also like a death sentence. This is really dumb without proper gear because I don't have leather boots. Someone has to have like raided this, right? But I need powdered snow. So I brought a... Oh. Well, that kind of blows that out of the water, out of the question. Okay. Yeah, nothing's there. Okay, fun. Kind of silly of me to think that something would be. Okay. So I know powdered snow kind of like can generate within the world. I'm really bad at like finding it without dying to it. So instead, what I want to do, this is a frozen river. It might snow here. But what I want to do is set up some cauldrons in the snow and get us some powdered snow. And in the meantime, I want to set up a little home for one of the reasons why we need all this powdered snow. Because I'm missing one frog variant, and I need this variant. It's kind of important. So, what we're going to do is set up a little tiny hut, and we're going to go ahead and give birth to this guy. To someone right here. Let's go ahead and collect these. Let's go ahead and return one, and then our little tadpole boy. Hello? There he is. Let me get some extra water for him so I get a full block. Now, let's see here. There they go. And then they will stay in there until they are nice and grown. Let's go ahead and make a door. I didn't think of that. It's kind of important. There we go. Awesome. Actually, I made a mistake. Well, I'm glad I did this like by the river so I can quickly leave, but I will need to transport him in the Nether, which is gonna be rough. I didn't think that far ahead. Let's see here. Zyvern's tadpole growing shack. That should work. And then we have our... This looks so bad. But it's function over how nice it looks. So, what we need is just for this guy to grow up. And then we need rain / snow to just kind of like build up here. And, yeah. This is where I'll be hanging out for a while. What's up, bud? This might be a little bit of a shorter episode. I was kind of banking on that lush cave. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Okay, friends. I think that might be it for today. We've done quite a lot with that lush cave. Got a lot of progress done. I thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. And yeah, I shall see you guys next time. By the time you're seeing this, I should be live on Twitch. So these go live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I should be live on Twitch at that point. By the time this goes up, buddy, go back in the water, please. Thank you. I should be live by that point. So yeah, make sure to stop by and hang out. I'd love to see you there. It's where most of our content gets done. So, This tadpole, I need to watch him. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.